Let's look at another example. Similar kind of one, right? Again, the same kind of one. You have a universe with all those elements A through J. You have A with these elements. A will always be a subset of the universe, and B has these three elements. Again, B is a subset of universe. So you can always write like this. A is a subset, A is a subset of your universe, right? Similarly, B is also a subset of your universe, right? Now let's tackle the questions what they have asked you to find. Now they have asked you to find A complement. So whenever they ask you to find A complement, you need to compare it with the universe. So look at it, what all things are there in A, but they are not present in A from compared to universe. So A complement will be having a A, it will have a B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. So you have to include J. So these are A complement, means they are not present in A but present in universe. Similarly, when you go to B, what do you have? You need to include A, B, C, D. E is present, F is present. So I'm going to go to G, H and I. Sorry, J as well. I is present, so we have to include J here. You have to include J. That is what is B complement. Now, there is one more thing over here. A minus B. What do you mean by A minus B? Okay, so what you need to do is that you need to remove all these items from A. Look at it. A set has all these values over here, but it doesn't want to include the elements which are there in B. So what you need to do is that you need to remove these items E, F and I. So what are left in A? C, D, G and H. Look at it, right? So I removed E, F and so basically you need to cover this one. You need to remove those. So these are the elements which are left in A, right? And I'm not including the elements from B. Next, look at this one, B minus A, right? They're asking us to find B minus A. So what are the contents of B? It is E, F, I, and they are asking us to remove the contents of A from this one. Do you have any contents of A over here? We are anyhow not going to write these. These we are anyhow going to remove it. You have EFI and you have EFI. There is nothing else. So this will be a null set. Simple. Okay. You don't have anything to remove from here which are part of A. Right. That is how it is. Now they are asking us to find out A minus B ka complement. What did we find A minus B? A minus B we had C, D, G, H. Now again coming back to the basic, right? When they say complement, what are you going to test? What are you going to basically compare it against? You are going to compare it against the universal set. So barring these, A minus B we had these. The complement of those will be what? Your A, B, E, F and I. Look at it. And J, yes, one more, J also. That is what is A minus B whole complement. Now they are asking us to find out B minus A ka complement. What was B minus A? It's a null set. It was a null set. When you compare it with this one, this should be equal to E. All the elements should be present in this one. B minus A complement. Makes sense? So is it easy? So this is how you approach sets. Okay, so it's very simple. You need to understand the logic behind what you need to do. It's easy to follow and do it simply one by one. Okay, there can be examples of three sets also, A, B and C. There will be examples. So let me do one thing. Let me pick up one example of three sets and solve it for you guys, because there what will happen is that you'll get situations like this. A union B union C, right? You'll get situations like this. A intersection B union C. So in that particular case, what you need to do is that you need to do this first, find out the set for this and pitch it against this one and find the value of that. Okay, great.